and surrender yourself before I catch you. He called the next second person, and I'm like, what's your name? Is this your reg number? Are you in this class? You're lying. My heart is beating because I'm remembering that day. I'm on fire. Give me some water. I'm even sweating. Let me get fun. Hi guys, always good, always popping. It's your girl Dabelu, but you can call me Tabby. So guys, guess what I have for you today? Anyway, you don't need to guess, it's already in the title of this video. So I'm going to be telling you guys a story, and yes, I know, but do you want to hear the gist or do you not want to hear this gist? Before we get right into this video, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, because I bet you that this story is going to be interesting. I bet you. So give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed. Like, just subscribe now before we get into this video. Subscribe now. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. So we're having our exams, and it was in a hall. Like, the chairs were arranged. You know how stadium like chairs are arranged, like up, that kind of arrangement. So that's how the chairs in the room were arranged. So me and my friend were sitting down together, but like there was like a seat gap in between us, because well, it's an exam, they have to space us out. So we're sitting down, writing the exam. Next thing, this man, Mr. O, comes in. By the way, my friend, her name is C. So Mr. O comes in and he's like, I know some of you are writing for another person. Like, you people are writing for someone. It's like somebody paid you. People do it, but it's really illegal and it can get you expelled. So people can pay somebody to come and sit down and write their exam for them. You just need to know their reg number and stuff, basic info. So this man came and was like, I know 3 people in this hall are not supposed to be here. 3 people here are writing for somebody else. Me, I was like, okay, like what's going on? But then nothing happened in like the first hour of the exam, and this paper was like 3 hours. So in the first hour of the exam, nothing happened. Everybody was just writing. But the man just kept on saying it, that I know 3 people. Next year, after the first 1 hour, the man caught one person and he's like, leave the hall, took his paper, tore the paper. Now told the guy to get out of the hall, took his name down, took the person, told him to go and call the person that he was writing for. That one, the guy now left. Everyone was calm. Next thing, after like 30 minutes, he called the next second person, and I'm like, was this man prophesying and his prophecies are coming to pass, or what? Like, I was mind blown. He called the next person. After he caught the person, I don't know, that one was even like quiet, like low-key. I didn't even know that he had caught the second person, but he had already caught the second person, and that one was low-key, was quiet. They didn't really disturb the exam. So like 45 minutes to when the exam is supposed to be over, he's like, one more person remaining, come and surrender yourself before I catch you. I know, before we get into this, I just need to clarify that I'm not the one that cheated though. I'm not the one that cheated. I just know that I cheated has clickbait, but it's not me that cheated though. But let me tell you the story, because I was there. So let me tell you the story. I was like, well, all this is really not my business. Like, I'm struggling to finish writing and submit, that kind of thing. And then next thing, he goes to one, and the person that was the third person was sitting quite somehow near beside me. So he goes to that person and is like, what's your name? Is this your reg number? Are you in this class? You're lying. The guy kept on saying, sir, I'm the one. Let's say the person's name is Chidera. Sir, my name is Chidera. My name is Chidera O. My name is Chidera A. My name is... The person was confirming that my name is this, The man was like, it's a lie. You're lying. Hey. That's how everybody turned though. Everybody that was writing, just for like the letter they're writing, everybody was looking. Even me, I'll not lie, I was looking at some point, but then I just used my brain to think sharp. So that's my friend C for answers, because everybody was distracted, even the teachers were distracted. So I was just asking C for the answers to some of the ones I didn't know. Don't cheat in exam, guys. Anyhow, okay, so the guy kept on saying, I'm the one, sir, I'm the one, sir, I'm the one, sir. The Mr. O took his paper and started walking. The guy now started following him like, sir, please, sir, I'm the one, sir, I'm the one. I don't know what now happened. He now confessed. Did he confess? No, he did not confess. There's this guy in my class that's in the military. Let's just call him M because he's in the military. I don't know how to explain it, but he's in the military. So he was also taking this exam with us. And then Mr. O calls him because Mr. O knows him and knows that he's in the military. Mr. O calls him and he's like, M, please come and help me. M now stands up from his seat and goes to help the lecturer. Just for, like, to help the lecturer to interrogate the guy. Oh, my heart is beating because I'm remembering that day. Like, I'm remembering it like that day was hot. It was hot. It was hot. Sha. So this M guy comes to the guy and is like, what's your name? My name is Shidera. Yeah. Everybody stopped writing. I will not even lie. Everybody stopped. Everybody was just like, yeah. And there were people like us, my class people were writing downstairs, and there was like an upstairs side, so like third year was writing upstairs. Everybody just shouted yeah. Hey, oh, that day was hot. That day was hot, as in hotter than fire. Yeah, give me some water. That day was hot. After the first slap, M asked him again, what's your name? My name is Chidera. Hey. He now said, I'm going to ask you for the last time, and if you do not answer me, they are going to take you to police station. What's your name? My name is Chideba. I kid you not. I'm not even over exaggerating this story. Anybody that was there can confirm. Hey, I was like, is this really happening? Is this really happening? Hey. Oh. That's after that the slap, he now dragged the guy outside. I don't know what they were doing outside, but he started dragged the guy back inside. Apparently the guy has now confessed that yes, he's writing for somebody else. They now said, oh, that like they were really angry because the first two people, those ones, they didn't even do too much gra. But this one, because he was denying, and they knew that he was lying. Hey, Jehovah, I'm even sweating. That day, I felt the slap. I was not slapped though, but I felt the slap. So then the Mr. Ona told M to go and continue writing his exam because obviously he's in my class, he still has an exam to write, and well, it's like 30 minutes remaining to the end of the exam. So he goes back to go and be writing. But before he goes back, he makes a call. So apparently he called like his boys, like all these other military people, and they came and carried the guy out. So as they were carrying the guy out, like I told you how the chairs were arranged like stadium like, so the stairs coming down, so there's an entrance there's a door in front and there's a door at the back. So they were coming down the stairs with the guy that was caught cheating. They were coming down the stairs. Next thing, this guy just took off, ran to the door at the back, like ran. Yeah, my heart was beating like my heart was beating. Jesus, I was like yeah. My friend see, she was like yeah. I'm already setting, guys. I'm already setting like this story, this like that day. Yeah, he ran like he took off like with to the entrance at the back. He ran like, if you see teachers, the remaining guards, everybody ran in every direction, all the exits, all the teachers left. It was only like one teacher that said, I used the time to dub, I used the time to complete everything, anything that I don't know, anything that I did not know before, I used it to ask anybody around. And this time, because of only one teacher, the teacher could not really like control what was happening. So like I could legit shout to somebody there and they would tell me the answer. Yeah, that day was hot. I'm not even kidding you, that day was hot. So everybody now ran. Now everybody went to go and look for the guy. Everybody went to run, teachers, guards, everybody, even the M in question that's having exam, ran to go and chase this guy. So it's like 10 minutes to the end of the exam and everybody's like rushing to finish. Next thing, they dragged the guy in from the front. They caught him. M was now very angry that like he had to chase this guy. He just came, like he just if I stand up now I have to change the angle of this camera, but he just walked, boom, bah. punch the guy, use leg, throw him on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. Dabelu, breathe. Jesus, I kid you not that this what happened. He just pushed the guy to the ground. Yeah. Oh, this fight was hot. Like, it was hot, and the guy could never fight. The guy was just on the floor. Hello, do you want to die? You better stand up and fight. Beat this guy shaggy. Beat him. Then Mr. O now came to come and be dragging him. Other teachers now came to come and be dragging M off him. Hey, these people, I had already finished fighting, so all I could do was watch. Yeah, that fight was intense. As in, it was. Oh, wait, let me get fun. Okay. Now we can continue. So after they finished beating him, the teacher, Mr. O, and another teacher, now dragging M off him. He now had to like go back to complete his paper, and then the guards and all now dragged the guy out. Like, guy, that exam was hot. It was hot for people that were in my class. It was hot for the teachers. It was hot for M. It was hot for the imposter. It was hot for C. It was hot for people that were even up in the gallery side writing exam too. It was hot for everybody that day. Hey, you guys, while I'm finding myself, please just subscribe, because this gist I gave you, I know it's hot. Like, I know it's hot, and I know I gisted you well. So please, just subscribe. For you guys, do not cheat in your exams. Do not. It is not advised, and you will be expelled. The penalty is expulsion. So I'm very sure that you're not willing to forget about your admission, or because you were asking somebody for an answer, or because you were impersonating somebody. So guys, that's the end of this amazing video, amazing story time. I know you love this story. Don't even lie and say you didn't like it, because I know that I can gist. If it's gisting, I carry number 1, first class, first position in gisting. So make sure I give you a big thumbs up. Like, I want to see likes on this video, because the likes should be equal to the views, because I know all of you that don't subscribe to my channel. Yes, I'm talking to you right now. I know you don't subscribe to my channel and you watch my videos, but you don't subscribe, you don't like, you don't comment. Please stop. That's a bad habit, baby. That's a bad habit. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I know you did. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed, guys. Subscribe, and tell your friends to tell their friends their uncle, auntie, daddy, sugar mommy, sugar daddy, sugar baby, sugar sweetie. Tell everybody to subscribe to Dabelu's channel. Exactly. And you guys share this video, because I know you enjoyed the video. So share it so that other people can enjoy it, and other people can, get to know me, get to know my channel. That's all for today, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.